Welcome to Sure Shot Archery. Today we'll be doing a how to make a custom grip. Here are the items you're going to need to be able to make your custom grip. A grip. You're going to need plumber's putty. Don't use wood putty because wood putty won't stay on your grip. This sets in 20 minutes once you mix it up. Allen keys to put the grip on and off your bow so that you can fairly correctly position the putty on the grip to how you want the grip to feel in your hand on the bow. A Sharpie to mark out the area you want the putty on, and once the putty's dry, to mark places that are too high or uncomfortable when your hand is on the bow. That way you know where to sand and where not to sand. And then you have an option between using sandpaper or a file, or if you happen to have a Dremel, it's a really great way to more effectively trim down the putty on the grip so that you can get the feel of the grip completed quicker. Now for the first part of how to make a custom grip, you have the grip and your plumber's putty. So we're going to take this out. Now I've already done 2 grips already myself, but now I feel like I should be able to show you guys and help you guys out. Alright, so you got your 2-part epoxy for the plumber's putty. So you're going to rip off a piece and you're going to mold it together until both of these 2 separate colors are one unison color. Now once that's done, you have roughly 20 minutes to get it on here and positioned, how you want it. An advantage is if you take a Sharpie and you have your bow set up and you pre-position everything how you want your hand to sit in it, what feels comfortable. You could trace around your hand with the Sharpie marker and then have the lines on here on the grip can accurately place the putty so you're not like wasting any, or you don't have an extreme excess. Now you don't want to be too conservative when putting the putty on, because you want to have extra so you can trim it down, you can mold it a little. So when it dries, it's not set in stone. You don't have to go and add more to it. You have more than enough. That's great, because then you can take your Dremel or your sandpaper and sand it down. Once it's dry, you want to go to the process of sanding it down and shaping it. Now this grip I've already started shaping and sanding so that it fits comfortably in my hand. It is not complete yet, but it is definitely well on its way. As you can see, there's a lot of grooves and sand marks. That's because I added a fair amount of extra putty. That way I could work the grip and sand the grip down to how I wanted it, and I didn't have to worry about not having enough. Now this is the finished grip. I've been shooting this grip now for 6 months. I've had no problems with the plumber's putty cracking or falling off. I do recommend lightly sanding where you're going to place it. That way it's going to give you an advantage as it adheres to the grip itself. But now I have a custom grip that feels great on my hand. I hope this helped you guys in making your own grips. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy shooting.